So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, 51-year-old Anthony Marzola got himself arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after threatening a landscaper with a dagger. The incident happened in the great town of St. Pete when Marzola, dressed in a full jester costume, confronted Brian Hansen for the noise of his lawnmower. Marzola retrieved a 12-inch dagger blade from his vehicle and advanced towards Hansen, yelling at him to stop mowing.
It seems reasonable.
Hansen managed to position his mower as a barrier between them. Marzola, who owns the psychedelic Jester Smoke Shop, was booked into the county jail with a $15,000 bond and a no-contact order with Hansen.
The Jester might be going through something. Something tells me there's another thing troubling him.
I think he's tripping balls. He's eating his own supply. If he owns a head shop and he's like got access to all kinds of fun hallucinogenics, that monkey might be eating his own bananas.
That Jester outfit, though, is popping.
If you yell at people that they can't mow their grass and you try to stab them with a knife, you may want to lay off the hallucinogenics. Clown ass.
That'd be enough for me to never want to mow my lawn again.
Well, there's a charter boat captain in Isla Morada that found 50 pounds or 25 kilos of cocaine washing ashore there.
Whoa.
At the marina. He, again, did the chicken route and turned it into the authorities like the goody two-shoes he is. He don't want to live on the lam and try to sell that cocaine to make a ton of money or take on the cartel. What a chicken, huh? Come on, man.
It's not how I would do it.
Oh, I know. Virginia's going to turn her life around with that cocaine.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to give it to a guy, and he's going to do it.
Oh, okay. You got it all figured out.
I know two guys.
Dead in a week.
There's a middle school teacher in Spring Hill, Florida, just a little north of Tampa, that is facing charges after he apparently got drunk between classes and crashed his car into a fence in the school's parking lot.
Oh, Lord. I mean, you got so sloppy, so close to work.
A campus police officer found the 32-year-old English teacher passed out behind the wheel while his car was still in gear.
Oh, boy.
This is about 11:45 in the morning on the second day of school.
Wow, they got you that quick?
Wow.
Day two and you are...
He was still on his summer break.
They thought he was just basically having some kind of medical issue, but then they saw a bunch of single-serving alcohol bottles in his car right next to him.
Don't.
He refused to have his blood tested at the hospital, but a cop noted that he was reeking of alcohol.
These body cams are starting to become popular where teachers are getting busted drinking at school.
Yeah, it's not like the old days when my art teacher used to go into his supply closet with his coffee mug and come back with what looked to be about half coffee, half Kahlua.
Well, there was a story locally where a teacher was kind of on the booze. They go, we could smell it on her. She was acting weird around the kids.
You got to keep it together. You got to get a breath mint. You got to do better.
You've been doing it so long, you got sloppy.
I get why these kids drive you to drink. Trust me, my kids drive me there all the time. But you got to be like smarter.
Yeah.
Get some kind of like a certs or something.
The kids do drive you to drink. I don't think I ever drank more in my life. Is when I was a baseball instructor for kids. On that Friday afternoon, every coach got so alarmingly drunk.
Yeah, this same teacher, they say he's excellent, but he also had a DUI back in 2014. So he's a great teacher, just, loves to drink when he shouldn't.
Look, you can't get a DUI, and you certainly can't drive into a fence on school campus.
You also can't teach drunk.
No.
Just get an Uber and don't drink a lot at school. Just drink a little bit.
Oh, that's your advice?
Yes.
Just drink a little at school.
You can have a little Kahlua in your coffee. You can't have a full cup of Kahlua.
I had the same math teacher for 7th and 8th grade, and he was drunk a lot, and it's a big reason why I'm not very good at math.
It is
Blame it on the drunk teacher. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a 28-year-old guy named Michael J. Fox that got arrested near Chicago. He was driving drunk as well, crashed into a car, fled the scene, tried to outrun the cops, and then crashed into a second car.
Oh, damn, Michael J. Fox.
They said he was hitting speeds of 70 miles an hour as he was trying to go back in time. He didn't get the car fast enough, apparently.
If only he would have got to 88.
88 miles per hour.
That's a great way to avoid the cops, right? Just jump back in time 30 years.
Yes.
Good luck getting me now. A Florida man was arrested after deputies clocked him going 140 miles an hour on a boulevard in Lehigh Acres, where the limit's just 35 to 55.
Okay.
His 25-year-old Michael Paulino, and he was charged with not having a motorcycle license, but he's also getting nailed on that new super speeder law we got here in Florida, which took effect on July 1st. It's a crime to drive more than 50 miles per hour over the limit or faster than 100 miles per hour anywhere.
No.
And is that automatic jail?
I think they have increased penalties with it. I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, it kicks into, like, I think a mandatory arrest and some other things as well that happen with that. So, yeah, they're tired of the people just driving like it's they're, on the Autobahn, or they think they're at the Indy 500.
I know from personal experience, if you refuse to sign the speeding ticket on the scene, they will take you right to jail.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think if you don't, I think your license suspended. A bunch of things can happen.
It happened to my mom when we were kids. She refused to sign it, and they took all of us to jail.
Yeah.
Why did she refuse?
She goes, well, my car only goes up to 85. There's no way I was doing 92. And she refused to sign it.
Really?
She may have been bipolar back then, and I didn't realize. She refused to sign it, and they took us all to jail. My mom, me, and my little sister.
Did that traumatize you?
Yeah, but it was kind of awesome.
Yeah, right. Same time.
Looking back on it, it's a great story because I went to jail, y'all.
What an outlaw.
With mom.
With my mother.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Well, there was a guy that was shocked, as was the jury, when the judge read off a guilty verdict for him. Unfortunately, the judge missed a key word in that verdict, which is the word not.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the attorneys, they couldn't believe the jury's like, actually, that's not guilty. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's not guilty.
Damn.
But it sat in the air for a good couple minutes as people like, oh my gosh, I'm guilty. I thought for sure I was getting off on this one.
That's horrible.
Damn, what a trick.
I'm sorry, that's not guilty.
Was it April 1st?
Nope.
The
This
judge-
happened over the weekend
It's
or
like,
last week.
Sorry, guys. There are days, and then there are days.
You
I
had one job.
might have messed this one up.
You buffoon.
There's a 40-year-old man that got stuck in a school playground slide in Vernon, Connecticut.
I saw the pictures of this dude. They were trying to get him out of the slide. He was a little portly.
They had to remove part of the slide to do it. Took about a half an hour to get him out.
How embarrassing.
Does he have to pay for that slide?
He might, yeah.
It's time
Very
to
possible.
get. It's time to get on some GLP-1s,
Yeah.
dude.
There's a woman in Minnesota that's being shot at in her car outside of her home, and her boyfriend didn't come out to help, all because he was gaming with headphones on and didn't hear anything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was playing like one of them shoot 'em up games and just thought it was part of the game.
Wow.
Thankfully, she's okay, but I'm sure she was not real thrilled that he
Who
didn't come
was
to her rescue.
shooting at her? Do they know?
Might have just been a random.
Oh damn.
A likely story. Oh, I didn't hear anything. I had my headphones on, and I didn't hire someone to get you.
Yeah, it wasn't the sniper I hired.
That
Right.
sounds like a future Dateline case.
First text he
Yeah.
sent, you missed?
She is a dead man walking.
Boy, there's a woman that went all out in Richmond, Kentucky. She's facing felony charges after wrecking her ex-boyfriend's car. Stephanie Callquist, she reportedly poured salt in the engine, put glitter in the AC, slashed a tire, cracked the windshield and the rearview mirror, and smashed the radio. They say that she totaled the vehicle $12,000+ worth of damage.
What did he do?
I believe cheating. Or at least so she thought.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I don't know if that holds up in court. Objection.
Not guilty.
I don't think that holds up, though.
Let her go.
He cheated on me, so I burnt down his house, destroyed his car. Okay, you're free to go.
She is innocent in all of this.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's some crazy stuff. And there is your whacked out news.